Good afternoon, chat. Back with some more Minecraft. Just saw some exciting news on Steam that Caliban Prime is releasing in about 2 weeks. So we'll be back on the Warframe grind for sure when that happens. That's right, we got a wandering trader above us. He had nothing that we needed. So we're going to sleep, go back to mining. That's right, killing cows is coming up again. We're running low on leather. A minute in there. I'm also considering starting to frame out the hole a little bit. I mean, we're nowhere close to being near the point where we'll start chewing at the roof, but be nice to start framing it anyway. Right, does anything want to kill me? Nope, looks like we're good. Oh, that terrified me. My paper slid onto the ground. Stay up here, paper. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're not going to be killed by paper. We're at lapis level now. That's great. right. Gather all this. We can probably chop these now. And behold, a flat surface. Osmith, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Doing well. Taking a little bit of free time doing some digging. Making a big old hole down to bedrock, and we're going to carve out a structure on our way down. Change it up. I might go this way. Start now. Which game do I play the most? Technically, Warframe. It's the most consistent thing, though it kind of ebbs and flows based on whenever they drop new content. Oh, I got to thinking. I lost track of what I was doing. All right. We're full on inventory. Get the rest of this copper since we have space for that. Okay. Hey, gone away. Squish. Can't get me. I'm in the screen. All right. Let's cycle this inventory out. And we out of space for cobblestone. We'll need to get another barrel set up here. Just cow in the chicken thing. He's still not working. Squish that goes through the screen. No! That's not even likely to happen. Alright, we'll have to kill the cows. Let me go get rid of the rest of the material. There's noise. Alright, we move some of the diorite and the andesite so they're not in one singular column now. This will be helpful. There's granite, there's dirt. Keep one stack. Notice I designed gaming logos and much more. I'm doing all of my own stuff right now. So thanks for the offer, but for the time being, we're going to handle everything in-house. But eventually, professional work would be desired. So if you... But the priority to that will go to whoever is long-term, hanging out in the channel, lurking, doing all that fun stuff. I need to make more barrels, looks like. So if you want to support the stream long-term, then whoever that is, and the art works with what the theming is, then they will be prioritized. Alright, so we got more barrels there. Let's get some more planks. Check this message, make sure I don't need to respond to it right away. Okay. Let's see, need the leather for the item frames. May be useful to... Hey Jet, welcome in. Yes, we do have a Discord. Nightbot usually dumps that out. There is the link. Alright, I should probably use some of these barrels to put some stuff up. Oh, thank you though, Jet. Let's see, do we have any leather up here? One of the things I wanted to do is to gradually space out some of this inventory so it's not... Oh yeah, I got plenty. So it's not just sitting everywhere. Okay, so we need more sticks. Probably suffice for now. Let's do a little bit of feng shui here. We'll put item frames there. We'll just throw these CDs on the wall. What else? We need space for magma cream. Let's see. Guess we'll go along the wall right here. Might as well. Or maybe we'll do it opposite the slime. That makes sense to me. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got? We want to sort out... Guess we could use a... Oh, I forgot it has thorns on it. What the heck? Ow! It's just trying to destroy the thing. I hurt myself. That's just ridiculous. Let's put you back up there where you can't hurt me again. Alright, we'll use this for weapons. And armor, I think. Actually, maybe we'll do that. Let's just put an arrow there, maybe. There we go. Frees up some space. Guess we'll put the horse armor in there too. There. All right. Now we need cobblestone. Okay, perfect. All right, let's take care of the cows. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that killed a lot more than I thought it would. Okay. Well, that's fine. Got almost 2 full stacks of leather out of that. That's good. We'll take that for sure. Beef box. Another box. It's just now day, it looks like, so we're gonna throw the wood back in there. Put those back there. Okay. And we go back. Sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, hi Gasly. It scared me. I'm like, I won't see anything up here, but I'll look anyway. Alright, time check. We have 1:15. We probably have another 40 minutes. Second, one more time. Sure. Nope, nothing up here. I think I actually might do this for a change. Somewhat interesting. Since it's completely flat now, could actually do 4 blocks tall. Ooh, never mind. Well, this must be where that spider was before. Just gonna be careful now. Might do this. We might go by 3. Do we know what we're dealing with down there? really tell much. Jump down here real quick. See what we got. Nothing at the moment, which is not bad. Dead end tunnel, alright. Okay. So we'll have to deal with stuff eventually going through there. Though now that it's exposed to light, you probably won't see a whole lot. And we got a zombie in there now. Hi, zombie. It spawned right next to me. I wonder. I'm actually gonna... Ow. Oh, this is not good, actually. That was unnecessary. I was trying to put him in a hole, and then I was going to turn him into a drowned. It's an unnecessary amount of damage. Okay. There was nothing, and then there was a bunch of things. Like, oh, we won't see anything. It's just silly. Alright, let's go. You want to step off the thing, guy? No, you don't. Oh, you did fire it at least once. That's good. Might as well feed the chickens too, since we're not getting really the egg experience that we usually get, since he's not stepping on the switch. I can actually do this manually too, I think. Probably also add a manual switch there. Explore that idea. No, I don't have any more blocks. Do have copper. Got coal. Rotten flesh. Do I have a regular switch in here? Yeah, I do. Slime. Is there a slime on the roof? Oh, because he's pressing on it. We need to put like an ore thing in there, I guess. See what the slime is doing. I don't see a slime. It's in the wall? Oh, weird. Did you guys walk all over my farmland? Where did he go? He's gone. And I don't have a hoe. Can make a hoe. Express. Up above, there was a zombie. There is now not a zombie. There's a zombie on fire there. are you digging a giant hole? So this is actually the third giant hole. The idea is to make a like post-apocalyptic ghost town looking like civilization down at bedrock level. And like without wasting a ton of resources. So is it an entire chunk? Chunks are not that large. I have not actually turned on the chunk thing. And it will be lots of chunks. So the idea is you'll be at the top and then you can look down and it's just like wasteland stuff. So where I live in that other hole, that structure was carved out of the rock, which is also part of this. So the like natural stone caverns and things that you get, if those happen to cut across whatever I'm building, then that's what that structure will look like, and it'll look like battle damaged and it'll have holes in it and imperfections and things of that nature. That's kind of the whole design. And then I'm going to hide all the resources within those buildings. So this particular hole is sized for the footprint of the trade hub that I'm going to build. And this is mostly surface level rock, so there's not a whole lot happening right now, but I will be carving out the lower portion. What is it? The hole is 30 by 30. So the building it's going to be square, so the building is 28 by 28. By 28. It'll be a big cube. And then the plan, at least at the early stage, is to dig the holes above where we're going to put the buildings. And then we'll go through and kind of break down some of the excess material to open it up. That way I can have the services that I need without just digging straight the whole time. So the whole reason we're taking the foray into the nether is that we're basically at maximum efficiency on the pickaxe. We need, I think, one more level of unbreaking on that, and then to convert it to netherite, and then we'll have the strongest pickaxe possible for the fastest possible digging. So we started with the base to store the materials, and then we did the nether portal so that we could go look for ancient debris. But the last time I did something like this, which was not streamed, the netherite ingots from the ancient debris, you could just use experience levels and then change a diamond tool into a netherite one. But now you have to have a specific template for it, which is only found in bastions in the nether. So that's why we've been doing longer nether forays to try to find that template so that we can make this basically as fast as it can possibly be. It's also meant as a long form project too, so I typically don't spend 6 hours digging. If I have that kind of time, I'll do a project of sorts. Like going into the nether, we were looking for a village, and then we had a whole big operation for getting villagers back here because we had no village next to us. We pretty much just decided to start building at spawn. So yeah, that's the goal. It's a good chill kind of fallback game between other things. once the new Warframe content drops, our focus will shift to Warframe as the primary thing for the next Prime grind, which will be possibly both evening and day streams, depending on how lucky we get with the drops on it. And then it'll be Minecraft in the meantime there. It'll look pretty nice once it's done. And once it's done, it can just keep expanding, realistically. But yeah, so this is the type of structure we built. So it's largely contained on this side, but there's some kind of pieces that are missing there. So yeah, this is what the whole thing will look like eventually, but with the walls pushed out a lot further. Then we'll have a whole village down here as part of the plan. We'll do all the Minecraft things. We're just going to do it from bedrock level, kind of exposed to the sky. So here, like a natural stone cavern kind of carved through this space, so that's going to stay as a hole in there within the storage area. There you go. How did you get up here? Yeah, so we've got some villagers down here that we're waiting to move into that structure whenever it gets done. It's not shooting again. All right, let's feed the chickens, get some experience. Anybody else? Okay. Feed the cows. Granite. We got diorite as well. Had feathers in one of these, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. What? I will be right back. All right. All right, we'll do one more run. Oop, I don't have to go up that way. Don't get the speed. Okay, that's fine. Like, there's a good chance that that hole right there will cut through part of the top of the build. This one probably not, but they could be connected. Nothing up here that wants to kill us. Nope. Okay. Notification. Okay. Fine. My phone's lighting up with stuff. What is going on? Alright, we're almost full here. Is that perfect? It was perfect. Oh, not quite so perfect. All right. All right, feed the chickens. It's traumatizing. Yeah. It was worse when I had the audio for the animals on and kept making this like clicking sound the whole time because of all the audio trying to render, and it like borked the audio on my computer for a bit. It was weird. But it's fine now. We turned off the allied mob noises, at least for here. And chickens are actually a very good source of experience. Think you need them back on? Yeah, it may more bork my computer again. We'll see. But the intent is to not keep the chickens in here permanently. But this is still like one of the additional storage areas I want to make is for mobs. And I was going to make that earlier so I can move them out, but I realized I needed the others kind of freed up sooner. All right. So that is where we will finish for now. Let's see. Depending on how tonight goes, I may be back for either Power World or Minecraft. We'll see how much time we have. If it's a larger block of time, we'll do Power World. And then more Minecraft, probably same time tomorrow. Maybe a little earlier. So, yeah, thank you all for hanging out today. Appreciate the new follows. And I will see you later.